the easiest way, whether they're side by side, oh, good morning, whether they're side by side or whether you see them by themselves. Because if you look at a llama or a llama hybrid, its ears are going to have a very distinct, like banana shape to them or a sweep, and that's the way his ears are. No matter what direction they point, they still have that shape to them. And they also stand up a little higher off their head. If you look at the alpacas, their ears are straight and they're shorter. The next best way is the way their hair or their fiber grows. If you look at Calypso, it just grows straight out like a puffball. So kind of like the same way a sheep does. Llamas, whether they are a hybrid or a cross or whatnot, their hair is going to grow long. Now Kudos, the one we have up front, is actually fairly rare. He is a Surrey llama. You don't see many of those at all. Even people that deal with llamas don't see Surreys very often. We were really lucky to get him. But when his hair grows in fully, it's big ringlets, so it actually looks like dreadlocks, which is kind of cool in the spring. He's running around looking like a little Bob Marley. So any questions about them so far? Well, there are going to be a bunch of different colors. With alpacas, there are 22 primary colors. With llamas, I'm not even sure. They have quite an array of different colors, but usually with llamas are usually more on the dark or the light side. There's not a lot of in between. These guys have so many different shades and also different quality of fiber, so some of these animals can be quite expensive. Oh, what is it, guys? Good morning, Miss Annabelle. Good morning, Winterberry. You can see they're just milling around. Nobody has to worry about anybody spitting or anything. And now that right there is the only way we get any infection, and it's primarily just from Miss Annabelle because she always thinks if she gets kisses, she's going to get food. It's never happened that way. It will never happen that way. But if we get extra kisses that way, well, she can think, another one? Thank you. Now, if you're standing on this edge, if your hands are down, because I will show you, this is how they react to hands. So if your hands are down, whether in your pockets, in front of you or behind you, and you lean your face forward, she will give you a kiss, depending if she's in the mood. But the one thing I will say is the only thing, and I guarantee the only thing she might do, is burp or sneeze. If she burps, it's going to be smelly. No offense. If she sneezes, okay, whatever's in her mouth is probably going to end up in your face. But there is no chance of biting for when they don't have top teeth in the front. They just have a hard palate. They only have bottom teeth. And they're not going to spit. Has anybody heard about spitting llamas and alpacas? Has anybody seen the videos? You know, on the silly video shows? I can just about guarantee you. I'm kind of lost about the lab rats, so maybe we'll touch on that after. But when it comes to llamas and alpacas and the videos you see, I can guarantee you with 95% surety it's at a petting zoo, carnival, fair, backyard birthday. The reason is they're being touched all day in those places. Now, once again, I can show you. I don't want to bother Gustavo here, so I'll show you with Calypso. All I have to do is walk over with my hand out. She's not trying to do anything. What is she actually doing? She's walking away. That is what they want to do. Most of these animals never want to be touched on any level. They don't even touch each other when it's really cold. They sit by themselves. So if you think about in those petting zoo environments, people are touching them all day. So first they'll try to get away.